Welcome to another episode of Chasing the Mic. I'm Derek Stroman, and I'm sitting here with bass guitarist Mr. Al Page. And I'm just going to ask him a couple questions about what it's like playing up here at the Wednesday night Chappies open mic jam session. As you can hear, the music is playing in the background, and it's a fun time. A lot of great talent comes up here to play every Wednesday night. So, Mr. Al, tell me a little bit about your experience up there.
Tonight was fine. It's a little bit of a light night, but you still get up there and play, and they always make it comfortable. And the material they choose to play with gives you opportunity to, just feel comfortable and step out, whatever you have a tendency to do with your music.
So, how long have you been playing bass guitar?
Since about 67. So you can add that up. It's been a while. So, but that's been a little bit off and on because, life comes in and how that goes. But something I can't let go of, and here I am.
Well, the open mic jam session has been going on here at Chappies for a little over a year now. And, I remember in the beginning, a lot of different faces slowly started to come in, and I started to recognize some of the regulars. But here as it is now, it seems like I consider you a regular. You come pretty much every Wednesday to jam with these guys. You, like you said, you have family and all, but you seem to make time to come up here for this jam session.
Well, yeah, with my position in life, I'm kind of retired, so I have a lot of free time, more than, like the working thing. And this is kind of a special place. You can come in here and you always know you're going to get play time. People come and sign up. I've had experiences, not necessarily myself, but other people that I know would sign up, and 1:30 comes along and they still haven't gotten up. And one thing I do like here is they make sure everybody gets their playing time in, whether it's crowded or not. And to me, that's a very special thing.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Billy Grimes does an excellent job making sure everybody gets a significant amount of time to showcase their talent. I can attest to that. It's fun. I have a great time myself. As you know, I'm here every Wednesday night. I watch you guys perform, and I've watched this place grow. I see a lot of people come in now. Not only do they come in for Chappies' great food, but they come in on this Wednesday night because you guys are here, and we here at Chappies, we really appreciate you guys for what you do. So I wanted to ask you though, do you play any other instruments, or is bass guitar the main instrument that you play?
Yeah, that's pretty much my main instrument. I used to play sax, in school, but that was all written material. And I got into playing guitar, and I led my down to the bottom strings, and I haven't gotten away from them since. So, bass is it, and that's what's in my heart.
Oh, boy, you do an excellent job at it. I watch you play, and I've been trying to catch you for this interview for a while now. You know that, but I've watched you for a while, and it's just amazing to see you up there, strumming away. And you're welcome. And I hope you continue to come, and I'd like to see this night continue to grow more and more as the summer comes in here. I also wanted to ask you, I'm trying to recall if I've ever seen you do any singing, but I believe, don't you sing as well?
No, I don't sing well. or is it I don't sing well? I've done little backup harmonies at times, but that's when putting effort in, and I've been practicing on my vocals, but I would rather put all my efforts into the music than my ability to do what little bit I could do with my vocals.
Oh, I completely understand what you're saying. It's versus taking time out to learn how to practice singing. That I guess in this stage in your career, you know, you're harnessing what you're really good at, and that is playing the bass guitar. So I completely understand that. You know, it's still fun to watch you guys up there. I see you guys have, you know, everybody's got a microphone. If you want to chime in, you chime in with a little background. You know, I look around, I see the main singers, I see who's doing most of the singing, and I see and I notice when you guys, you know, really familiar with a song, and you kind of just add a little touch to what's a little touch to what's going on. And you know, to be honest with you, I think you guys shock me sometimes, because, you know, those who I thought just played an instrument, the next week I'll see them singing. Like you know, Lenny was singing, I think last week or the week before that, and I'm just used to him playing the drums, you know. And this is all of a sudden, it's like now he's singing. So I'm always looking forward to seeing what's going to come up next from you guys.
That's a good thing about this place, because you never know what's going to happen, who's going to be in here. Sometimes you got working bands or forming bands coming in, and they come in here and just blow this place out. It's like, and then you got Vic, which is here all the time, and he's just prime, and you never know who's coming in here, and sometimes you get to see really extraordinary talent, and just in and out. It's like, it's just really fantastic opportunity, especially when it happens. You get to see somebody, or especially if you play with somebody who's really, really beyond my talents. It's like, wow, this is a good experience. It, you know, it gives you opportunity to learn and grow.
Sure, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I did also want to ask you, do you play anywhere else? Is there any other establishment that showcases an open mic jam session quite like we do here at Chappies?
No, well, we were kind of hitting a couple open mics around, but then our efforts in putting the band together kind of took its own path, and there's some other spots that was sort of like hit and miss, but you know, this one, there was one down in Bowie, was kind of a nice place to, because they had an open mic night and they had a jam night. So for the jammers could go and jam, but people who, you know, were more organized or whatever could come and play that, and that was a good opportunity.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I mean, I'm sure that there's other places where you can go and jam like you just said, but I'm really glad that you come here at this particular jam session that takes place on this Wednesday night. And you know, from being one who comes here quite faithfully, we do this every Wednesday night between the hours of 7:30 p.m. and 12 midnight. And I don't want to take no more of your time. I'm pretty sure you'd like to get back up there on stage and continue jamming. Again, I'm sitting here with Mr. Al Page. He's a bass guitarist, and as far as I'm concerned, he's one of the best, and he's got a lot of experience. And anytime you'd like to come see Mr. Al play live, perform live, come on up here to Chappies Diner Bar and Grill in Halethorpe, Maryland. I want to say thanks again, Al.
Thank you so much, and come on down. The party is here.
The party's here at Chappies Diner Bar and Grill. Thank you for paying attention and looking at another episode of Chasing the Mic. This concludes this episode. I'll see you next time.